Hello crystals, and welcome back to my channel. Don't ask me what is going on because even myself I don't know, but anyhow, today we're going to be speaking about words. First and foremost, I want to start with parents. Can you stop insulting your children? Like, you're meant to be blessing your children, literally shaping their future and their life, but you're here saying idiot, foolish, oshireni, and all those things. So what was I saying? I was talking about parents. Stop insulting your children. You're literally meant to be shaping their lives, like blessing them and not cursing them. But then there was a day I went to buy something and I heard this woman like curse her son because he forgot to ask his father for money or for food or something, for snacks. And she was like, "You're a fool." In Yoruba, because you know how Conk Yoruba insults her. She was literally cursing this boy, and I'm like, if this boy grows up and he ends up being all that you've cursed him, all that you've said he will, because what you're saying is what he'll be writing, like literally, then you now be saying, "Hey, my village people have got to me. This boy is useless. This boy is adding fuel to fire," not knowing that you're the cause of it. Like, stop insulting people. Like, when older generation people insult me, I say it under my breath. I go, I'm not whatever they said. Like, let's say they say idiot, I'm like, I'm not an idiot, I'm blessed. Because then I don't want to cause fights. Because then they'll say I'm rude. But like, when my generation people insult me, I'll be like, hey, I'm not an idiot, I'm blessed. You feel me? Yeah. You know, all this. If I can't insult you, if I don't call you an ode, if I don't call you an olodo, if I don't call you bonu, we are not friends. Like, are we really friends if I can't insult you? What's your problem? What exactly is your problem? Why? Like, I don't know. I think the devil has just made, like, there are so many things that we have made normal that it shouldn't even be normal at all. Like, why should insulting people be normal? Like, why should that even be, like, it shouldn't be normal at all. I grew up insulting people because I grew up around insults. Not around insult, but like, I don't know how to put it. I was insulting people, and then it got to a point I was like, okay, no, I don't want to do it. My mom hated us insulting anyway. She was always like, stop it. But then we learned it. So, and later, I think when I got to uni, I was like, oh, I didn't want to be insulting people any longer. I didn't want to be swearing and whatnot. And I made a conscious effort to stop insulting people and not let people insult me. And to the glory of God, I do not insult people any longer, because it literally is not good. It makes no sense. Like, words matter. Words carry weight. As much as we want to say, it's just play. Now, there's nothing like play. Words, like, let's get into it. So, in the long run, the words we speak matter, because let's start with Jesus. Let's start with God. God created the world, and Genesis 1, just read Genesis 1, and we see that it says that God said, let there be this, and there was that. God said this, and there was that, and there was this, and there was that. We can see that words have creative power. That he literally said, let there be light, and there was light. Let there be this, and there was that. Do you see how important words are? Like, are you realizing how important words are? Like, the world was literally created with words, like the whole world, like you, me, the whole everything, words. You feel me? Okay, so we need to be conscious about the kind of words we speak about ourselves and we speak of others. You don't keep beating yourself up. I'm a failure, I'm this, I'm that, you know. Speak edifying words to yourself and to your friends. Like I was saying earlier, don't be doing you're an idiot because we are friends. Okay, so first, I'm sorry if there's noise in the background. I don't know who has decided to hover at this point in time of the day. But 1 Timothy 2, 1-2 says we should pray, we should give supplication for kings and for all thine authority, that we may lead a peaceable and quiet life in all godliness and honesty. Did I get it right? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so basically, the Bible literally tells us what to do. So if you are insulting your president, you are saying he's a fool, he's a bastard, is this, is that, is only a focusy bear, everything, you are wrong. I know, like, what the country is like, it's not something beautiful, but then it's already not beautiful, and then you are now adding fuel to the fire. You adding fuel to the fire is not going to quench it. It's just going to make it like more and more and more. So pray for your leaders, pray for the people who are in authority, pray for wisdom for them so that they can lead us right. You literally see what 1 Timothy 2, 1-2 says, right? Do it. Let's all do it together. And let's pray for right people to be in government too. So stop insulting your government, because now last now you put them there. And some of you deserve your leaders, because right now everybody is promoting yahoo yahoo. Like, it's like it has become something normal in Nigeria. Like, why? Like, this my generation people. I am worried for you people, because you people are worrying me. Any asha yahoo yahoo is wrong. So I mean, there are like literally tough situations in life. I mean, I've had one. I've literally had a very, and I give praise to God for my parents, honestly, because they're the best. I love you, mama and papa. And I'm like, but in those situations, we shouldn't let situations make us start speaking negative words about ourselves. I'm a failure. I am this. I'm useless. I'm that. Don't let no situation on earth make you start speaking words contrary to who God says you are. If you are a success, but you currently just failed or something just happened, that doesn't make you a failure. You are still a success. So keep saying to yourself who God says you are, who you know you are. Don't let negative situations or circumstances have you speaking negative words to yourself. You feel me? Proverbs 18:21 tells us that life and death are in the power of the tongue. We saw that with God, and we can see it like we are made in the image and likeness of God. So if God could create things with his mouth, we can create things with our mouth. You feel me? So be conscious about the kind of things you say to yourself. Parents, stop insulting your children. That one used to annoy me. Please stop insulting your children. I don't like it. It literally annoys me. Let your conversations be seasoned with grace. Let everything you're saying be seasoned with grace. Even me myself, there's some conversations I have. I'm like, oh, it's just my family member, so I can just be speaking anyhow. But I'm like, that's not giving them a good image of who you are. So I just be like speaking anyhow, like saying, I just speak anyhow, sha. But like, let your words be seasoned with grace. Let the things you say edify and not break down. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know how to say that. And you see, all these men are scum people. I am here for you to dig in. I mean, we've seen a lot of things that have happened in this, like in a short while. Like, I don't know if it's been up to a month. Like, you see all these rape cases, oh my God, some men need to be castrated and thrown into jail. And you people that say forgive, we forgive them, but forgiveness does not negate justice. So we forgive them, they go to jail, and they find Jesus Christ in jail. Amen. Because God wants all men to be saved and come to the knowledge of I've forgotten it anyhow. If you are saying men as coming, how, like, I don't even know what to say on that matter again. I'm not talking again. You people should just go and follow Uncle Shola. Let him finish, you people, because I don't know. That's all I want to say. That's literally all I got to say today. Mind the words you speak, because words are literally life. They are literally life. I mean, when we're praying, those are words. And then we see our prayer come to pass. It's like, words are like everything. So be mindful of the words you speak. And I hope I have behaved. Oh my Lord, I said hey. Okay, I hope I have said something sensible and impactful, and something that made sense, and something that changed your mindset. If you're not going to take anything away today, just stop insulting people. You understand me? Stop talking down on yourself, because you are not a failure. You are who God says you are, and you're a success. So that's all for today. A girl is out, and I'll see you in my next video.